Hey everyone, let's talk Revlon matte balms. Oh my god. I know I already reviewed the purple one, but I got these two and I just have to tell you about them. I'm going to include the purple one again. I'm just so excited. They're still not in drugstores around me, so do not fret if you cannot find them and you feel bad and you're like, Nikki, where do you get them? I don't know. I got mine off eBay because I can't find them either. So I'm hearing they're in like Bath and Body Works, and not Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond, the extended beauty section, you know, all these things that I've never heard of or seen in my real life. You know, I'm just the mythical place that I want to go someday. Anyway, I was able to get mine for $10 each on eBay, but I'm seeing them now for about $15, and that's just, oh no. But I'm hearing in store they're about $9, so if you can find them for even just a little bit over, like $11, you might as well pick it up because it might be worth it. So, by the way, these are permanent, so if you want them now, go for the eBay option. Otherwise, wait, I know they'll eventually show up in your drugstore. I don't know why these companies do this. They make everybody just panic. So let's talk again about Shameless. I'm not going to go crazy with it because I did already review it. All of these are the same format. They look like a crayon and they need no sharpening. They turn on the bottom. You get a decent amount of product. You get about the same as a regular lipstick, which is nice. I like that it comes to a point. The only concern I have is that once you use it, it might start flattening, so make sure to always use it on an angle to retain that like slant. Shameless, this is the shade. This is a dupe for Heroin. If you'd like to see those comparison shots, please refer to my video on this shade exactly, because you can get all the information on those dupes, and I also have side-by-side comparisons on my Instagram. If you don't want to go through all my pictures, you can always check out my hashtag, which is the Cosmoholic Swatches, and then you can see it, you can just look through there, and it's a lot easier than looking through my thousands of pictures. Now, the two new shades that I'm talking about, new to me, I mean, are Showy and Unapologetic. Now, fear not if you're like, well, these shades really aren't for me. They do have nude shades. They have a shade called Complexion, which is more nude. They have the classic reds, but you know me, I love my purples, I love my pinks, so I had to go for those. Some notes on the formula. It does have a little bit of a minty smell when you first put it on your lips, but it's not offensive. It actually kind of refreshes you, wakes you up. I personally love it, and it dissipates rather quickly. There's no discernible taste. I love that as well. A few other things that I could say about it is, does it feather? It doesn't settle into fine lines. If you have a little bit of chapped lips, it will accentuate that, but it's a balm, so it's moisturizing your lips. If there ever was a more perfect winter or fall product, this is it. And you know what? And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I do not usually rave about Revlon, but I am now, and I'm giving credit where credit is due. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I just want to go from this top of my rooftop and be like, I love you. Like, it's that bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get all excited. I'm going to calm down now. Anyway, these are the Color Burst Matte Balms, and I love how moisturizing they are. I'm wearing Showy right now, and I don't even want to take it off my lips. It feels very light, like I'm not even wearing it, but it feels like I have something moisturizing on my lips, like I feel the moisture, but it's not slick, it's not moving, it's just there, it's pleasant. I like that, and I get about 4 to 6 hours of wear depending on what I'm doing in the shade. Shameless, I got anywhere from 4 to 6 hours depending on what I was doing. If I was drinking Starbucks coffee, and I was eating respectable food with a fork, it lasted a solid 6 hours. You know, if I was doing something like eating a burrito or a burger or something greasy, because grease tends to take off lipstick more easily, I didn't get as long as wear. Or if I was doing something, you know, the burger, mouth, ow, yeah, it comes off easy. But if you're eating with a fork and you're just regular food, you should get a decent amount of wear. It does transfer. Even though these are matte, they do transfer. They're not like the dry MAC mattes or the Wet n Wild mattes. They transfer pretty decently. So if you're going to kiss your boyfriend, this is not the product, because he'll have a cheek stain. Well, not really, but he'll have the cheek kissy print. These don't really stain the lips, which I like as well. I think I gave you guys all the information that I could remember. So let's get some swatches. I'm going to do all three, even though I've already done a comparison. One more note, by the way. Unapologetic is a dupe for MACs Impassioned, and I'll do a swatch of that as well, so you can see a comparison of that. Always love, I'm looking for a Showy dupe. I thought it was close, I had like a whole bunch up here. I thought it was close to a lot of what I had in the matte collection, but there's no single one that was close enough for me to call it a dupe. I also have the Revlon Just Bitten, so I could show you the difference in opacity from the Revlon Just Bitten and the matte balms, which are completely opaque in about one swipe. So, let's do Shameless first. By the way, Shameless is the only one. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go over it again. There you go. There's one. I didn't get streaky wear. I always get streaky when I show it on the hand, but I'm telling you it's not streaky. What you call it? There's only one Shameless in each display. I don't know why they did that, because us ladies do love our purples. But, so if you see it, don't leave it, because it might not be there when you come back. Let's do Showy, which I'm wearing today. Really true to the tube color. I love that. So, again, I'll do one. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that I closed this. I think it was this one. No. Yeah, I closed these into the tube by accident, and I missed up the tip. So let me just fix that. That was my fault. That wasn't a product mix. Let me do the other side, because I messed up my product. I can't do it because I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. Let me get a thing. Do over. I'm not even going to edit this out, so you can see that I'm not trying to fool you guys. So I just cleaned my hand. I had messed up the tip. They're not too soft, but I accidentally went to close it in the wrong side of the cap. I did that with this one too. I'm like all over the place today. So there you go. That's one swipe. Now, of course, you can go over it again and get even brighter color, but I think one is really enough. I have pretty pigmented lips, and I didn't have a problem. Now we have Unapologetic. See, I did it to this one too. I don't know why I do that. I'm so glad I took pictures before. So that's one, but like I said, the way I'm doing it here. There we go. Really opaque when you use the tip. I get it. I was using the side, that's why. Sorry, guys! I don't mean to confuse you. So here's Impassioned. Pretty doopy. So if you had your eye on Impassioned, fear not, just get Unapologetic from Revlon and you're set. So, I love these. I really do. And I'm hearing they're about $9, but Rite Aid, I believe, has them buy one, get one 50% off right now. Not too sure about that. But if you can see that sale, I would say go get them because you might love them. In comparison to, I'm going to wrap this up real quickly. In comparison to the Revlon's Just Bitten, which looks like the same product, here is Revlon's Just Bitten, the stain. So as you can see, it's much, much sheerer. The formula is completely different. So if you thought, oh, it might be like the Just Bitten Balm stain, no, these are opaque and beautiful. And they also have a lacquered version, like kind of like the L'Oreal Lilac in the matte, which I couldn't find anywhere. I hated that. And when I did, I found one. It's kind of like that format where you have your mattes and your glosses. I'm not going to pick up the glosses because I'm not a fan of them. Check them out. They will be in drugstores really soon. And follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust. I have lots of swatches there. And I'm going to have lip swatches coming up. Thank you so much for watching.